Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. I wanted to chime in right quick and just share just a little bit with you guys. Uh, I actually wanted to ask questions. I wanted to see if I could ask a couple of questions. I asked a question earlier today, and I was kind of surprised, I guess, by some of the responses that I received. So I want to be able to. I wanted to come on here just so I can get somebody to help me, so that we can just kind of discuss it a little bit. So your comments are welcome. Hey Chad. Hey Keisha. Hey Patricia and Carl and uh, Chief Skinner. Chief Skinner. I love you too, Chad. Okay, so the question that I had asked earlier today was, are you living life or are you just existing? And surprisingly, there were several people. Okay, son, I do talk to God all the time. But anyway, there were several people that said they feel like they're just existing. And I just wanted to try to get a little bit of feedback and just try to give a little insight on why that is, and actually, how many, you know, how many people feel. I mean, to see how many people felt that way just kind of it's kind of concerning. The reason I say that is because, we all know life is short, and life, we're here to live and to have abundant life, so an abundance. And so when you say that you are just existing, it is concerning because, again, it's as if you're not living your life. So I want to bring somebody on. Jackie, can I bring you on? I want to bring somebody else on here just to talk about what that means to them. And because life, I mean, everybody that said that, or anybody that feels that they're just existing, I ask that you each day write down that I'm living today, and write down five positive things. If you don't have five positive things to write down at least one thing positive, one thing that you wish to accomplish. One thing, even if it's just, I'm going to have a great day today. Today is going to be a great day, and want which is the affirmation. Want that help you to feel better. So I just wanted to kind of chime in. Let's see here. Let me see if I can invite somebody. Yeah. I'm going to invite. Let's see who I think will talk back with me. I don't know. I'm going to invite Miranda. Okay. So you have been invited to join me. Okay. See, y'all talk to me. And yes, Chad, I am talking to God too. But yeah, y'all talk to me. Tell me how you feel. Tell me what you feel about the new year, how everything is going. We have a lot of people that actually make resolutions at the beginning of every year. Oddly, this year I did not really go into this year making an actual resolution. I actually made plans. plans and continued with my visions, the vision that I have for this upcoming year, the plans that I have for this upcoming year. And again, like I was telling you all yesterday, I think it was yesterday, that, my thing is writing it down, putting it, making it actually come to life. When you put it on paper, it becomes real. It's something and it's tangible. So that is really, really, really why that is important. Today, as I was riding around, I one of the things that I've noticed, especially here in South Carolina, I think maybe parts of North Carolina, but I know definitely in the upstate, a lot of people are starting these new RV, like it's like permanent RV parking or camps. uh, we have so much land that is that is really untouched. I call it raw land because it's, I mean, trees and hills and valleys and no telling what else is out there. But that, that's one of the things that actually just came into my spirit right then. Actually, I've been talking to my parents about it, and just kind of inquiring with a few people that I know that RV, that are go RVing for a while now, about the benefits of it, how does it work, and this, that, and other. So I started researching this. It was several months ago, sometimes last year, and I got some really good feedback from a good friend of mine, that one of the things that he liked to do was RV. So anyway, now that is part of my vision. It is my written vision, and I've also already named it. It is called Smitty's RV. It's gonna be Smitty's RV and campground or something. Camping RV camping site, permanent camping sites. Took pictures of exactly what it's gonna look like. So it's already out there, and that's how visions. That's how you actually make your put your faith into works. Because again, the word says faith without works are dead. So I've started that. Do we have we cleared off one tree? No, not yet. But I can see where we will. I know that we will, and it's gonna happen this year. We will have Smitty's RV and campsite. So that's an upcoming thing. People like to travel. People are retiring and getting these RVs, and they're just going and parking, and they can go from here to there and all this, that, and other. So that's one of the things that we're going to do. One of the other things that I know that I'm going to do is be a best-selling author. I am already on the way. I'm getting some great feedback from my book. And so those are things that I've actually written. And actually, y'all, I have my board and everything, but I've started right here, just on a piece of paper. I have several different things on there, but that's where I've started. So what is it? What are your goals? What is it that you want to do? Put some of your things out there, some of your dreams. Is anybody there? Can y'all even hear me? Oh, hey, hey, Tanya. Hey, Tanya. Um, yeah, I mean, people are living on the RV sites in their RVs, right? That's exactly right, Tanya. And that, I mean, and they love it. And then they love the nature. A lot of people are hiking. I mean, they love living and living freely. So I mean, that's their thing. And if it's their thing, and if it's something that they love, and we have the sites and the ability to do it, hey, make it happen. Make it happen. So all I ask, I know I started, speaking about one thing, and I went to something else, but the main thing is writing your vision. Writing your vision. And I probably will come on here almost every day, probably. I don't know. But, just to share, I will show y'all this. This is, when I was telling y'all, and I've showed it before, my old vision board. Y'all see? It is, this vision board was dated 1/22/15. So this was from 2015. I keep it here, right here beside my desk, and that way I look at it, I have to see it every day that I'm here. But you know, praying for God's or a vision for God's favor, and that He has given me, blessed beyond measure, helping others, wealth for life. And again, a lot of people when they say wealth, a lot of people think, oh, you're just talking about you just want money, money, money. Yes, I do want money. I do want to make I do want to make a lot of money, and but I want to also but I also want wealth. There's a certain type of wealth that you can actually that you can leave for generations and generations and generations, and it do make you I mean, some people, it depends on how you use your wealth or how you use your money, excuse me. But anyway, I have a lot of visions of different things that are going to happen this year. And again, y'all, when I tell y'all there's so many things that I have put down in the past, those things have just come. They will come together. Be positive. Scratch out anybody that is negative that is in your life, anybody that's bringing negative energy. Just dismiss that, because a lot of times people will just come and they will kill your dream. Excuse me. They can speak negative against it. So I always try to shy away from that type of thing. A lot of people don't understand the way that I do things. Some things is not for everybody to understand. But one thing that I will say is I do believe in positive energy. I believe in people that are about doing the right thing. I believe in people with integrity, and I have a strong spirit of discernment. So when I'm not when that is not lining up, then a lot of times, well, in most cases, we just have to part ways. So anyway, I know this is um uh, I know. Okay, I know this is just ongoing. We could talk about this we could talk about this all day, but I'm not going to, because it's getting late in the hour and I'm still working. I still have some good things to work on. Y'all, I am so excited about my book. If you don't have it, get it. People reading it. I mean, it's not a long read, but it's good. So I'll be on my other page later on talking about the intermittent fasting and about the book and about how you can actually lose weight and lose weight quickly. So that was actually also on my vision board, to not to write a book, but it was on there to have a healthy weight. And right now I am at the healthiest weight that I have ever been, I think, that I've ever been in my life. So all is well. So anyway, write your vision, make it plain. Write your vision, make it plain. Like I say, just about everything. If you can you can go to the Bible for about everything to actually help you, to guide you through life. That's one thing that I do believe in. The sky is the limit. The sky is not even the limit. I mean, like Les Brown says, aim for the moon, because if you miss, you'll still be amongst the stars. Always reach high. Always take If somebody is dragging you back, let them go. That doesn't mean that if you're on top that you don't help somebody that is down, that may be down on their luck. If people are wanting to come up, because everybody can. Listen to me. Everybody, we all have an equal shot at being successful. Whatever successful means for you may mean something different for it. Definitely will probably mean something different for everybody, but we all can be successful. We all have the same opportunities. A lot of people don't believe that. They're, oh, well, I need this amount of money. No, what you need to do is write it down. You need to write it, and you need to believe in it. That's the first thing you need to do. Don't just expect things just because you're thinking it, bam, it's going to happen, or bam, it's not going to happen because, I don't have it, I can't do it. Put it down, put it on your vision board, your vision list, however you want to write it. Write a plan. A lot of times I have people that are talking to me and they say, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do. And then that's one of the things that I ask them: have you written out your plan? Have you written it down? Write it down. Make a plan. Everything. This was given to you. Angelic Services was given to me as a vision in 2004, and I actually started writing things down then. It actually, so that's been years ago. A lot of people don't know that. They just think, bam, it was just up and it just happened, and oh, she just, she has a business and this, that, and another. No, it's definitely, I mean, it doesn't happen. I guess it could happen that way for some people, but in order for anybody to believe in your vision, and the main person that has to believe in it is you. You have to believe in your own vision. But the main way, you can't just think it and just let it stay in the atmosphere, or no, not because it doesn't even get in the atmosphere when you think it. Speaking it will get it into the atmosphere, but putting it down on paper, starting your plan. Okay, I want to do this, and writing the plan, how can I do this? How can I obtain this? I need to obtain this, and study it. I studied home care. I've studied, Alzheimer's, dementia, anything that I get on here and talk about. Pretty much, I've studied it. And like the intermittent fasting, even though the book is here, the book is tangible, the book is out, I go to sleep sometimes just watching and reading and, listening to different things about intermittent fasting. I'm going to learn. I want to be the expert on that. I want, whenever people when you ask me a question, my goal is to be able to come out and I've gotten there. I've gotten pretty close. I've learned a lot about it and about how our body works, but it all started with a vision. It all started with me writing it down. I think I left it at home, but I have like a whole statement about it where I had written it and what it was going to do. And it's not, like I said, it's not all about me. Even in writing that book is not good. That doesn't just help me. That's going to help a lot of people if you take it seriously, but you have to be serious about it. It's going to help people in ways of health, definitely in health. It's not just about weight loss. You will lose weight if you do it, the way that it's supposed to be done. But it's also, our body regenerates and cells and things like that. So, the fasting is, a lot of people have made it into such an ugly word, a scary word. Oh, but it's not that. It is not that. Your body needs that time. Your body doesn't have to eat all day, and it definitely don't have to eat all this bad stuff that we've learned to put, we've been taught to put in it. A lot of people, may speak against it, because they want to sell healthcare products. They want to sell diet pills. They want to sell protein shakes, which protein shakes has so much stuff in them. Honey, stay away. Anyways, get the book and join me on bear2barelythere.com. That's my website. I'm going to be able to be a little more free and say, just share just a little bit more on there. But anyway, back to the point. Write your vision, make it plain. Anything. Yeah, I sit right now, this desk that I sit at, I was the nurse for this doctor. I don't even know how many years ago, a long time ago. This is his chair. These are his. This desk is like humongous. So I do want to get me another one because it's a lot of room. But I worked here as a nurse years ago. Now this is our building. This is our center. We're going to obtain another center that's really, really close pretty soon. I already see that. And this is going to be our corporate space. I see that. It's done. It's done. It is written. It is written and it is done and it will happen. I want you all to come to the top. Meet me at the top. Let's go to the top. I mean, you can do it just like I can do it. You can do it. We all can do it, but you have to want to do it, but you have to work towards it. Nothing in life is free. Nothing. I mean, nothing worth having. You got to work towards something. If you want it, you got to work for it. People look again. A lot of people look at the outward things. They see what they see. They see, just the things. They see the actual results, but they don't see the work. They don't see what goes into that. There are many times that you will feel like quitting. You'll get hurt. You'll get, people will disappoint you. Everybody is not going to be for you. Most people are not going to be for you. But you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your own vision. You have to be willing to work hard, work day and night for it, to sweat for it, talk about it. That's the thing on your mind. But in all of that, trust God for it. He's already given it to you. He's already given. He put it in all of us to have. But he wants us to work for it. He wants, faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. So you have to have the faith, believe, trust, believe, know that you can have it no matter where you are. If you go and listen to a lot of these motivational speakers, I promise you, they will tell you they were homeless. They came from all walks of life. Most of these people, didn't just roll over and have money. Y'all heard Steve Harvey's story. Y'all have heard Les Brown's story. If you hadn't, he was born in an abandoned building in Florida, given away. He was given away by his biological mom and adopted by a foster parent who later she adopted him, and now he is like one of the biggest motivational speakers on earth. He is. I mean, he motivates me daily, but you would never know it because he just kept pushing. He said he kept pushing. He didn't take no's. If people told him no, because he knew what he wanted, he wrote it down and he kept pushing till he got there. So that's my encouragement for you guys. I'm getting ready to log off here. I said that a few minutes ago. That's my second closing for today. But no, honestly, I am getting ready to log off. But this will be on replay. Like I said, put some thumbs and all that. A lot of people say, well, I'm not doing this for likes and that. I just want to know that the message is getting out. A lot of times I can't see it by the views, of who all, I mean, not who all or how many people have looked or whatever, but I want to be able to lift up more people. And of course that helps because that helps get the word out. The more people, the more. That's just the way it works. That's just the way that Facebook and different social medias work. Some people get on here and they may do something crazy and they may get 1,000 likes or go viral. I'm not looking for that. What I'm looking for is to reach a lot of people and to try to hopefully make a difference in somebody and touch a few people that's going to write that vision out and is going to share it and is going to reach that goal. That's going to get those dreams. So, third closing. See you later. If I can figure out how to turn this off. Okay.